And we are live. Bidoop. Activate that. There we go. Let's see.
What's this one got to say?
What's this one got to say?
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
I wish there was a skip button until the start of the stream.
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record.
Well, we could skip ahead several minutes to the start of the stream. That would be swell, wouldn't it?
And it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes,
I'd do anything for the viewers, Stanley.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening
Knowing
to
Lizard
me
and
bang
Lancer
on
here,
and
hello.
on. No.
Listening
The
to a
standard
skip button
power
ran
is
for
a
no
game for
reason,
the
other
people.
than it came up
And
in
if
my
the people want
playlist.
silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue.
Only I have the
and
button.
It goes something like this. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. That the logic and elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years. Until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. That's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time, everything all at once, so, now you see, blah 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 blah, and then it repeats forever.
Too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
There we go. Alright. That was just a random thing that came up. Hello, Annoying Lizard. Hello, Lancer. Hello, Canadian Kitty. Hello, welcome to the stream. Lancer said that he missed out on the entire stream yesterday because of the frauding night. Shoot. You lost to the frauding night. Wow, but the night's a fraud. In all honesty, I still think that the night is very tough. It's just that we are technically gods in the Deltarune universe, and we have infinite retries, so he just becomes kind of a pushover. But not like so much that it's impossible. It's just, yeah, difficult. Canadian says hi as well. Oh, wow, I'm so good. Sent one message and got number one. Hey, is that the Stanley Parable? Yeah, that was the theme from the Stanley Parable. I memorized at least the story and the choices or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is so on and so forth until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten so much that it can't be just yet. No, until 245. Then logic and elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture, at which time every 10,000 years until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. That's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago, which is why I say. I don't know why, but I just kind of memorized almost all of it. Make sure to use the gold coin skip on the snake. We already passed the the snake, though. We don't need to worry about it. Let's see. Boop beep boop up. I'm typing something. Let me type something. There we go. That's how long we got. There we go. Until I start. I did this eons ago, and then I stopped doing it for some reason. Anyways, here it is. 13 minutes, and then it begins. So, I guess the thing that I did yesterday, or I guess like a few days ago, I have purchased some extra RAM cards, and now I have a whopping 64 gigabytes of RAM. which is pretty nice. I had 32 for some time, and it was pretty good, and I didn't really need anything else. But then, some of the video projects that I wanted to work on got incredibly large, such as, like, I played Stars in Time. I really liked the game, really loved it. Now that I'm getting into trying to make supercuts of my old streams, I wanted to go back and work on getting all the footage that I have for that all edited together, because, all of the footage, like a gameplay background as well as just the stream raw footage, took up like 150 gigabytes, which is a lot, which is nowhere near the amount of gigabytes that I have for Deltarune and Undertale, which is somehow like 650 gigabytes. Anyways, I need to at some point go through my Deltarune Undertale footage and edit that down or delete some stuff, because some of those I don't think I'll actually use, and I should probably delete anyway. Anyway, so I was going to work on Stars in Time, and I was trying to supercut it. Problem is that there's about 60 hours of footage, because the streams were like, there was like 14 different streams that I have for Stars in Time, and that was super long. Anyways, I wanted to go through that, but the problem is that for whatever reason, my computer literally couldn't handle having all of it open. And I had to split everything up into, like, editing one stream, a timeline or something like that. But even still, it was kind of absurd. Anyways, I now have 64 gigabytes of RAM, and I can actually work on that now, which is neat. I now have the storage space to store the footage while I'm working on it. Ain't that useful? Ultra fans here says stay hydrated. I shall now stay hydrated as opposed to yesterday. Water. No one says, you missed the snake? You have to give a gold coin for the secret ending. No, I didn't miss the snake, though. I did give the coin to the snake already. We're already past that. We're already past that point. So, I guess, like, other project stuff that I'm working on, Oh, I somehow was able to get, for whatever reason, yesterday, whenever I was trying to get Stars in Time, or when I was trying to get Dweller's Empty Path on OBS, for whatever reason, it wasn't loading correctly. I don't know, today it just felt like loading correctly, which is very confusing. Because for a while, it just kind of didn't, and I do not understand why. Dean, remember in Chapter 7, you need to kill all 5 bosses in 10 minutes or less, or the run is dead. I think I can defeat him in like 6 minutes with what speed I'm working at, so this should be fine. Oh, I guess update from last stream. So, last stream, like, near the very start, I was like, guys, we need to do something about the fact that the water cooler voice acting bit is somehow better than Tenna or Starwalker or even Temmie. We need to beat out the water cooler. Well, we got an update on that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yay, okay. So looking at the viewage so far. So the water cooler is now at 13,000 views. So, okay. Temmie is at 8.3, so not going too far. But somehow Starwalker's pulling in at like 12,000 views somehow. That one makes a little bit more sense. Starwalker's catching up to the water cooler. I wonder if Starwalker will actually beat the water cooler. I do find it funny, though, that both of them have beaten out the Tenna clip for some reason. I don't get that. Sweet Cap and Cakes is, like, 4th place, I think? And then Trashy's in 5th. There's, like, a bunch of other ones there in different spots. And then there's just a bunch of clips that don't have much. Asgore and Jackenstein got over 100, which is nice. Had like a whole video that I like recorded yesterday, and then like during the stream, and then I turned that into a short, and that ended up working out okay. So that's like an update. Nathan, can we get an election for who we want to be mayor of Deanville? We vote between characters in Deltarune in an elimination style or something. That sounds hilarious. That sounds like a lot of work. No. I do think that is funny, but no. Also, it's gonna probably be Trashy or Newbert. Or Ten. Actually, no, Ten is not in the Dark World at the moment. Malphite's here. Hi, gamers! Rules card gaming here. No, you're Malphite. This sounds like a lot of work. No. But it's gonna be a lot of work. Then I'd have to like go through all the tier lists of all the different characters, and then we got to go through the positives and negatives of everybody. There's too much work at stake. I don't want to do that. But that would be funny. Honestly, I'm kind of going off of like how popular chat reactions are. No, nothing intense right now. What if we did it as a community for real? But then I have to like set it up and actually get it started to get the ball rolling. And I'm really worried about where the ball will roll to, because like I'm at the top of a hill, and if I set that ball up and I'm expecting you all to roll it down a specific way or whatever way that like is really helpful, but then all of a sudden it teeters off into a different area and I'm like, wait, shoot, no, not that part of the hill, and now I have to either fix that or have account for that. Or I could just say that there is no bottom of the hill and the ball just rolls into the abyss. But that's not satisfying. I don't think so. Kevin's here too. Hello, Kevin. We'll be starting in a few minutes. It's another paid member. Oh yeah, Kevin became paid member like yesterday during the stream. There, you both almost gave me $1.99. Oh, Silence is here. Hey, Silence. We're starting kind of soon. We got 2 paid members. Yo, they both gave me $1. That is very good. That's like 10%, almost 5 to 10% of the money YouTube has given me so far, which is actually a kind of a big deal. Together, you almost get $2 a month, which honestly is kind of better. Now I need to reach somehow 15 a month so that I can at least get minimum wage per month, but that's not even minimum wage. I need to get like, that's too much to think about. I don't even want to think about that anymore. Malfoy says, "Go, my Lancer!" So shoots Lancer spades at me. Ah, gotta dodge it. Dodge. Gotta go left and right and dodge these. I've dodged them successfully. We'll be starting in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes and counting. Who's counting? I am. I'm not counting. I'm actually just looking at my clock. Canadian says, "Paying member, join me in the face emoji spam." Right? Silence says, "I'm gonna edit videos while having this in the background." Do you want to know what's gonna be funny, Silence? You're probably gonna be working with like some of the highlights that I helped to be a part of, as in like on the Danganronpa things. Now you're gonna hear me talk a lot. Yippee! You're gonna hear me talk, and then you hear me talk, and then hear me talk. The joy of being in a call or a stream with someone that you've had recordings for and you're editing for, and then you keep hearing them all the time and you don't know which one's the real one. You can have 2 times the voice. Oh my. Be very funny and silly. Time to yeet you with the fishing rod. Wait, no, but I would like not to be yeeted with the... What? I'm back. I have survived the fishing rod. Thank goodness I've got anti-gravity physics in my noggin. Wait, is my... hold on. Is my, ooh, I think my wall clock is actually slower by like 10 seconds for some reason, even though it's supposed to be an atomic clock that goes off of the satellite information or something. Something's not right. Oh well, my wall clock is 10 seconds slower. Son says, I'll know who the real Dean is, because only one is funny. That and I respond at the same time, probably. You say something, I'll respond to it. And Kitty says, hello, Spampton Hotline. I'm here to make a deal. What kind of deal are you wanting to make? We have various deal offers. We have almost give Dean $1. What were the other ones? Hold on. Seriously, I need to actually, like, know these by heart at this point. Where can I actually find that for real? I'm looking at the memberships thing on, and it's still not telling me. Just tell me, goodness. Let's see. I really need to actually know these by heart. For some reason, YouTube doesn't even want to tell me my own membership things, which is really weird. Wait, is that where it's at? No, it's not. Where do I find this information? Noobstar is here. Clean beans. Wait, there's a membership now? It's been a thing for several months. It's just I don't really talk about it. Because I think it's funny whenever people are like, oh, wait, there's memberships? And then people find out there's memberships and then there's a sudden boost. Then I don't like advertising. Oh, Swedish is here. Hello, Dean. Hello, Swedish. You're just in time. It's about ready to start. Oh, my wall clock isn't 10 seconds slower. It's a whole minute slower. Goodness, I need to fix that at some point. All right, it is actually about that time for the 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about that time at which I said that I would probably do the stream thing. So that is when I'm going to be starting. Let's see, close that out. Let me get stuff moved over. Let's see. Get a recap says annoying. I'll get a recap in a moment. Okay, I think that's ready. Okay, hello everybody, it is Deanspillabean back on your screen, and today we're going to be probably finishing up Dweller's Empty Path. Not sure if we'll, like, finish it, but we're gonna be trying to get as much of it done as possible. I'll probably be playing as much as I can. So, context of what happened last stream. Oh, why did I take so long to load? Goodness. Dean remembers to do the Jebel Bunny Hop skip in the second, but there's no bosses in this. Kevin says, here's a joke about my Cassette Beasts team. Via the white mage with the Book of Rainbow. Huh? I have no reference. I have no idea what that is. I know Cassette Beasts, but I don't know Cassette Beasts. Downgrade from the last game's graphics? In a way, but I feel like it's a lot more consistent. I still like it. So, what happened yesterday, just to get kind of a rundown of what's going on. So, playing a game called Dweller's Empty Path that is by Temmie Chang, the same artist that helped make the art for Undertale and Deltarune. She made this game called Dweller's Empty Path as well as Escaped Chasm, of which I have played Escaped Chasm on my first stream. Which, you're basically playing as this lonely girl that, trying to complete a depression speedrun and become depressed in order to go into this world. Which, Escape Chasm is kind of like an hour-long game. Watch my last stream if you want to see that one. It's not required to actually, like, experience this game, but it gives, like, some backstory for a couple characters, which I think is kind of cute. But now, we're playing as Yoki. This is Yoki in the very middle. That's who we're playing as. Simon says we're just colorblind now. we blue shifted into green or something. We're on, like, old Game Boy graphics. Game Boy era graphics. And there's a bunch of characters.
I've been waiting for you since I laid eyes on you. I can't wait until that day.
You don't look so enthusiastic.
The man who visits you, he looks so tasty too.
Is he talking about Zera? Oh yeah, Zera is Someone who, for whatever reason, is torturing Yoki and sending out really annoying monsters after her. Why? Well, to make her stronger, obviously. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So, point of this game is to just kind of walk around and explore the world and do random tasks and find random stuff. It's a lot of do random things, but even still, I find it kind of nice just to explore. Do you want to fly down the mountain? Yeah, because this is going to take a while to get to. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gifting the watch times to silence. How did my journal end up here? Should I record stuff? Probably should. There we go. Quotes here and says, howdy, Person Humans here is too. Says, wait! Wait for what? Is this where the song is from? It's one of the songs, yeah. Is that like one of the songs that I have as like a song in my playlist, and this is where it's from. It's very nice. Or I don't know if you're referring to like the playlist that I have. I don't know. But yeah, hello everyone. We are gonna get started. Let's see. We don't have anywhere very specific to go, so we're just kind of wandering around. There's like one area that I remember from like the bottom left that I want to go to because I think it's fun. Oh, there are some I want to say assets that are kind of similar to what we might find in Deltarune or Undertale. So if we see some of those, you might know why those assets exist in those games. Wonder what's... Can I go over here yet? Or am I locked from going this way? Oh wait, there's a thing I can do. Well, it is time to set out on our journey. To prevent unspeakable horrors from unfolding.
To protect our world from sinister evil. To defeat the Dark Lord.
Come, friends, let us venture forth. The Dark Lord? That doesn't sound good. Those guys seem pretty capable. Maybe they can handle this, but I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should follow along, just in case. Just in case, you know. Oh, Claire is following us. This is Claire, witch, roommate, a local outlaw. Where's she going? Good question. Shrine of the Fire Crystal. It's so hot. Those guys sure have sure are something to be wearing armor in this heat. I shouldn't fall too far behind. Let's get a move on. Jump, jump. What is this? It's a button. So now we're on a little quest thing. A shadow crystal. No, it's just the fire crystal. It's nothing too crazy. You have to find the secret boss. I don't think there's a secret boss, but I mean, I will try my best to look around. Spit Fanta on my desk is Swedish. Why would you do that? They're gonna have to clean it up. I found a treasure chest. I guess someone came by here already. What did you just shoot the final boss? It has a damage buff. Oh wait, there's a monster.
I am a random encounter.
Hey, shouldn't you be invisible?
Well, I don't need to be invisible to you.
Somehow I feel hurt. Whoop. Oh wait, is this one already solved? Probably. Oh, it's one of those... It's a sprite from the sewer. I was hoping nobody would open this chest. I was saving it for me. Yeah, it's empty. I was hoping nobody would open the chest. I was saving it for me. How much is there to explore in this area, actually? I know this was a thing. I know this was a thing. I don't know, like, specifics.
What is this?
A save something? I save. That one's already been solved.
All of the switches have already been activated and the paths have already been cleared, including this one. But this challenge auto-resets. If you want to get through, you'll have to solve it.
The path is blocked. By blocks. Can't believe it would be blocked by blocks of all things. Can it, like, auto-reset again? Because I think I already failed the puzzle. Or, oh, wait. That wasn't much of a puzzle, but there we go. Wait, how long is this game? I thought it was just a little bigger than Escaped Chasm. It's bigger, but it's like probably like a 5-hour game in total. I guess that means those guys from earlier. That makes sense. Their goal is to defeat the Dark Lord. Does seem pretty heroic. Since I also want to defeat the Dark Lord, does that make me a hero too?
So, are you gonna help us provide for the next shrine, or what? Prepare for the next shrine, or what?
I guess not. So we're like, at the moment we're basically just following like people on their own RPG adventure. Huh? It's the crystal. It's reacting to my sword. Go forth and accept its blessing. Okay, here it goes. Sword noises. Well, I feel a strange power. This light, it heals my wounds.
This is the sacred light.
So wonderful.
Actually, this light is burning me a little.
With this power, we'll be able to defeat the Dark Lord. Let us go, friends. To the next crystal. Hopefully no one notices that I'm here. Onward! For the gods, for the future. For the future, huh? Wow. These heroes are the real deal, huh? A crystal with holy lights, a chosen one? Heard of these sort of things in stories. I'm kind of jealous. Well, I guess the things will be okay in their hands. But I kind of want to see what happens. Well, it can't hurt to follow along and observe. And now this is our quest. Now, just some stuff in here says green? Green. Shrine of the Ice Crystal. We might find chicken nuggets in this area. It's so cold. I kind of want to go back to the other location now. Well, as that one hero said, onward. I can't even go back. It's not an option. Hey, hang on a second. Whoa, slippery. Hey, Yuki, I finally caught up with you. Claire? You followed me? Yeah, I did. It's really cold here. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, I decided to follow some heroes here. Whoa! Are you becoming a hero now? Oh, you're way too cool. No, I was just tailing them. They were talking about stopping some kind of Dark Lord. It sounded pretty serious, so I decided to follow them and see what happens. That does sound pretty concerning. Okay, I'll follow you along too. Haven't you already been? Yeah. Fair enough. It looks like a slippery slope ahead. Be careful not to fall off the side. I'm not too worried. This doesn't look too tough. Boop. It's the ice puzzle of doom, death, and destruction. See, I told you it wasn't too tough. Oh, you're so amazing. Thought it'd probably be easier. Yeah. Dark Lord, like a dark night, a roaring night. That would be funny if, like, whatever this Dark Lord is just does a roar, and we'll be like, oh my god, it's the Dark Roaring Lord. Hey, isn't that one of the heroes? So it's time, huh?
Yes, it's time to prove your worth. It is time to attack.
Yes. It's time we end this facade.
Do not hesitate. Do not hold back. You know what you must do.
Yeah, I hear you. Dun dun dun. There's a traitor amongst them.
And with this, it will be the end of those heroes for good.
It looks like one of the heroes is about to betray the others. That was one of the heroes? Could have fooled me. Anyone who betrays their friends like that is no hero in my eyes. She seemed kind of hesitant about it, though, don't you think? No way! I bet she's the boss of this place. Well, we'll see. What if the Titans are just chill dudes for reals as Canadian? I don't think they're chill, though. They're just absolute darkness.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you. Okay, I want to explore this area a little bit more because there's like another area that I could have went to. Wait, do I fall off here? Yes. Why'd you go and do that? Can I not go back? Why'd you go and do that? Oh, I can't go back. That's annoying. There's like some area that I could explore. No. Hello.
Hey, I think that's one of the heroes over there. I think your plan is working like a charm. Betrayal is so wonderful.
Not sure how wonderful it is. Hello.
This is the part where I respawn. You can't claim this spot. I already did. Go find some other respawn point.
What? Respawn point? What? He means the spot where you turn to after you die. Wait, but isn't death permanent? Yeah, it is. I don't understand what's so confusing about it. Grief. Oh no. Thank goodness I come back to that location. No, this is more of the story. I can't believe she would betray us like this. What could be the reason?
We mustn't be disheartened. We must keep going.
How could you be so cold? She was our friend, our companion. She was one of us. The world is depending on us. We cannot afford to be halted by such a thing. This is just one of those trials the gods have thrown at us. And we must overcome it and move on. Yeah, God's my foot. Who cares about some trial? Our friend comes first. Hey, don't you dare insult the gods. We must put our personal feelings aside for the sake of the world. Everyone, we have to remain calm. We cannot fight against each other. This is exactly what the Dark Lord wants. We cannot play by his hands. I believe in our friend. There must be a reason. We are the heroes chosen by the fate and destiny. Surely we're real.
Wow, looks like some real trials going on over there.
So she really did go through with betraying everyone. I told you she was no hero. I know her type. I don't know. I'm with the guy on the sword on this. Which one? There's two of them. The one that looks like the main character. I believe in her. She seemed troubled going through all this. Whatever you say. To be honest, though, I don't really like the cleric lady either. I don't care for people who put purpose above their friends. I like that guy with the big sword. His heart's in the right place. Can I go interact with them? Oh, maybe I shouldn't approach them or make them aware of us.
Why not? I want to knock some sense into that cleric.
Well, let's just keep moving forward. Can I go back? Okay. Silence is like how everyone is out in the open. we're watching we're like a spectator in some RPG adventure. Just a little silly. Oh, shoot. At least the Dark Lord isn't a darkener. Oh, I mistook which. Oh well. Look up more episodes here. Lego Star Wars: The Return of the Ordinary Creator. Hello, Luca. Oh, Big Snake. Wait, is this where the snake skip is? What did I just walk into? Oh, I think I've heard of these. I think they call this a battle system. Never seen one of these before. Oh, look. She's back in their party again. I knew it wasn't that bad. Oh, how about that? Guess everything else worked out. I don't think the cleric's doing so hot, though. Wish we could find out why she went through all of that for motivation. Right? We missed an entire backstory. How do we even get ahead of... we get even ahead of them anyway?
Hey!
Huh? What?
What are you doing here? This is my battle. No one gets in my way. These heroes' lives will fall by my hands. If you get in the way, I'll kill you first.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, she's upset.
Hey, what is that? Uh-oh. Did she call for backup? She called for the backup. Well, she wants. We'll slice them down. I don't think that's... Hell, let's get going, Claire, before this gets messy. Sounds good to me. Excuse me. I know you're fighting the big bad evil guy, but excuse me, coming through. We're breaking everything.
Are you guys on a date or something?
Oh, yeah, we are. No, we aren't. We're tailing the heroes.
Oh, are you mid-boss? Ambushing them before a healing area is a fantastic idea.
That's not why we're tailing them.
What?
Dean used the sandwich, skip the fight. I was able to skip the final boss battle by saying I need a sandwich break. And then I got that sandwich break.
I'm guarding this special treasure. Wait, heroes seem to have skipped this room. So I wonder if I really have to be guarding this. Where?
Okay. What's in there?
Oh, a powerful armor upgrade.
Armor? How dull. I'm more of a cloth person myself. Is that the stuff that you wear on the start of your adventure? Yeah. You can save up your money and just buy better weapons instead. If you're strong, you don't really need to upgrade your defenses. I don't think you'd be very good at this time of adventure. Let's go. The item guy's guarding is useless. Oh. What is this game? It's like a Game Boy. Instantly loud gasp. It's at least like made like in reference to the ye old Game Boy era.
Get stronger.
Oh, Sonic Razor's here. Hello. Gasp! It's all green. Everything's green now. Hey, thank you guys for taking me back, even after all I've done. Of course! We're all in this together.
Welcome back to the team.
I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm glad to see you back. Now don't worry about it. I really messed up. You had every right to doubt me. Let's keep moving forward. Together. As friends. Let's go activate that next crystal so we can take down the Dark Lord.
Onward!
Are the heroes moving faster than us? I don't know. I wonder who those guys are that showed up during the last battle. I wonder who they were. Lucas says it's been way too long since I've been to a Dean Street. Have you been here before? It must have been like a really long time then. Well, welcome back in that case. I'm glad we got all that resolved. Or they got that resolved. Seems like it was a uphill battle before now. I guess so. Do you really think they'll be able to beat the Dark Lord guy? Well, if things get rough for them, we could step in and help. You sure they won't confuse us for the bad guys and just attack us instead? I think I might take that risk for them. Well, I wouldn't. He says, wow, these characters are slow. Our characters are really slow. Actually, I can press the walk button and go even slower. Lucas says, I'm the Ordinary Creator, also known as Horizons Content, also known as Not Much. Ah, okay. Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome back, Original Creator. Welcome back. Hey, where'd they go? Did they finish up already? Wow, they're fast, huh? So, what's this room for? Oh, I guess you didn't see it last time. Well... In the last shrine, there was a room that looked exactly like this one, but there was a large crystal in the middle of it. It contained some kind of holy light. The hero that acts like the main character walked up to it, and there was a flash of light, and the crystal was gone. I guess he fused with it? Not sure how that worked. Wow, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm sad I missed it. I want to see that. Let's go catch up with them and see it. Yeah, they couldn't have gone too far yet. Oh, good grief. Now it's the air one where we gotta jump. It's the wind crystal. We gotta jump. Oh, there's tornadoes too. Breezy. I like this shrine. It's more my element. I don't see the heroes anywhere. Are we that far behind? Let's try to catch up to them. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, it's the air level. We are in the air level. Whoa.
That was... I'm gonna hurl.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, good grief. Where is... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna turn that off for the time being. Oh well. Cloudy with a chance of clouds. Welcome to this cloudy with a chance of clouds. Oh my gosh, why are there so many tornadoes? Whoa. Cloudy with a chance of being... I went... Oh my gosh. Hello.
I'm lost.
Me too. Well, I'm dizzy. Whoa. Oh, why can't we get over there? How are we supposed to get across this? I don't see any of those spinning warp things for us. Did the heroes already figure it out? Ha, I know I can get over this. Well, how so? Like this. Ha! Skip the puzzle. We used the broom. Wait, I don't think this is supposed to how you solve the puzzle. Hey, as long as we get to the other side, who cares, right? I feel like kind of guilty, though. It feels like cheating. Hey, it's not like this is our adventure. We don't need to follow the rules. Oh, I guess you're right. See? Easy, right? It's the crystal. It's the crystal. Whoa, the crystal's still here. Hey, that looks like it. We somehow arrived here before the heroes? Well, we did skip the puzzles. Where could they have been? Where could they be then? If they're not here, then... Well, maybe they haven't arrived to the shrine yet. I don't see anyone in the group that looked like they could fly. You do have to have the ability to fly to even get in here. Maybe they're in some other shrine to get an item for this shrine? Oh, I see. I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why the shrine was so short. Hey, well... We did just guess they'd be here. It's not like we followed them here this time. More like with the powers of deduction. This is a floating building in the sky. How could this place not be a location for a hero's quest? I guess. Anyway, I want to see what this crystal's all about. Hey, wait, be careful, Claire. When the heroes activated it earlier, it emitted a light that burnt me a little. I'll be fine. It's just a light touch. Boop. Are you all right?
Oh. Okay, guess that crystal doesn't like me very much.
Yeah. Yes, that's because we're not the chosen one, or a hero. Let's just skip to the next shrine and go to the Dark Lord's place. I'm tired of this adventure. Yeah, I guess there's not much of a reason for us to keep following the heroes. It can't be too hard to figure out where the Dark Lord's palace is. Let's go! Malphite says, I know a certain card that makes really good puzzles. He's blue and handsome. The Dark Lord should have gotten Rule's card instead. It's clouded with a chance of TV. What? Clouded with a chance of crystals. Tonight's weather is... crystal! What about Queensland? What? Holy cannoli, is Mr. Ant 10? Maybe. Hey, well, this wasn't really hard to find. Yeah, this one really stands out.
We'll be the heroes who beat the Dark Lord in the end. We'll show that, Crystal.
Still bitter about it, huh?
Who wouldn't be?
That's actually fairly reasonable. Can I, like, explore anywhere here? Kind of. I don't know if there would be any secrets, though. What's in here? A chest!
Waiting for the heroes! I'm not an ordinary chest. I'm working for the Dark Lord.
Wait, what? This treasure talks.
Oh, what a nasty trick. I like it.
It's a mimic. Guys, it's the mimic! Kevin says, I should plunge a world into darkness. I don't think that's a good idea, though, because you have, like, the ability to close it.
Hey, doesn't it seem a little too empty?
It does, doesn't it?
This is the last boss, isn't it? Shouldn't there be guards or something?
Maybe we're just here early. The Dark Lord's underlings aren't here yet. Though, I really have a bad feeling about this.
You ready, Yoki?
Ready as I can be. My heart's actually pounding a bit. This is the real deal, huh? We're going to face to face with the Dark Lord.
His presence is so strong.
It is. Something feels familiar about this.
All right. Here we go. It's time. The Dark Lord.
Oh, it's Zara.
So you must be the Dark Lord. Felt like messing up the world, huh? Well, we're here to stop you.
We not be heroes, but that doesn't mean we can't be the ones to take you down.
Any last words?
Oh? Oh, so mean.
That voice! It can't be! Dun, dun, dun.
It's Zara!
Zara! What are you doing here? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm so glad to meet you two.
Well, I'm not happy to see you.
Wait, if you're here, where's the Dark Lord? Oh, the man here previously? Someone with the title of Dark Lord? I couldn't have someone like that wandering on my territory. So, I disposed of him.
Dun dun dun. What?
Wait, does this make you a hero? Me? A hero? No, I'm afraid not. The previous Dark Lord's underlings were impressed by my strength, and so now they serve me. They made me their new Dark Lord. Weren't you all?
Hey, weren't you already one? Gah! How anticlimactic. What a waste of an adventure. I'm going home.
Wait, Claire?
Hey, it was nice hanging out with you for a bit, Yoki. It's a shame he ruined it. I'll see you back at the house, okay?
Well, I guess I'll get going, too. Hey, if I ask you to spare the heroes on their way here, unlikely. But I appreciate you coming all the way here, just to see me.
Please just go easy on them. Please.
Well, that was something. I hope the heroes will be alright. Here we go. Alexis is in chat. Hello, Alexis. Welcome to the stream. We, I guess kind of an update on everyone. We're playing a Game Boy game called Dweller's Empty Path that was made not too long ago in the distant era of 2019. It's not that long ago.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Yoki. Did you leave the kingdom?
Oh, oops.
I'll be picking you up here in a few days for the next mission.
Okay, see you in a few days then. Do you mind not telling the prince I left for a bit?
Sorry, I have to report this to the prince.
God, he's gonna get so mad at me again. Hello, tiny bird.
Chip, chip. Are you feeling lost? Confused? I'm here to help. Would you like a hint?
No. Who needs hints? That's not Sifrin's. It's a Super Sonic. It's not quite. But, I mean, they were on like their own like little RPG adventure, a little cute adventure, and then we just kind of like showed up.
That bird is Birdly!
Is it really Birdly?
Hey, would you like a hint?
No. Birdly's suck. No, Birdly's cool. He survives everything somehow. Someone with a particular presence just walked by. Wonder where he was off to. No, Zara is off to do nefarious deeds. Yup. Let's see.
Birdly is the knife.
Oh my gosh. Alexis was working on like some spike ball pinata? What? That's crazy. Some are making drawings to patch on top. Aw. Interesting situation you found yourself in. Okay. I don't know how many people are new here. I need to show the funny. Or one of the funnies. There's various funnies that you can find within this game, but one of which I think is actually very funny. It might take me a bit to actually go to it because it's a bit away. No, it's not this way. There's like some other stuff, but there's one thing I want to show because it's very funny. I will get there eventually. I'm about halfway there.
Chris, where the hell are we? Where are we, Chris?
It's like we've been taken to some man's country. I still haven't found anybody that said man's country yet. Well, who are you? I haven't seen you before. Oh, hi.
Hey, wrestle with me.
Sorry, I don't really feel like that.
Hey! Don't lie to me. I saw you earlier.
Huh?
You're really strong. I saw you fight earlier with someone else.
Wait, does she mean Senna? She saw that?
Fight with me.
No.
Fight with me.
Talk about playing rough. Tell me about it. Hey, Claire.
Oh, it's a good thing I happened to walk by.
Yeah, that was good timing. I'm not really at my best at the moment, so dealing with a beast type on my own might have been a bit tricky.
What?
She seems harmless. Why is she a cat now? She's really no different from a regular cat after all, huh? Yeah, that ball of yarn you had really dealt with the final blow. Also, why did you have that? Wonder if she's feeling so riled up. I don't know. She's not the only one who's lashed out at me recently. Shouldn't be a problem like this. Yeah, she's really cute in this form. I think she'd make a nice ingredient for my latest work. Well, I'm heading back to my house. See you later. Oh, right. See you, Claire. Thank you for stopping by. What was that about? Meow. 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 Every furry is aggressive in this game, says Silent. Why is everyone so aggressive? Very, very weird. So he just says, this art style reminds me of a mix of Mother 1 and Earthbound. I mean, it is, to be fair, like, made in the image of that era, which is interesting. I think I'm getting close to the funny... Oh, yeah, this is it. No, not quite. It's over here. Okay, here's the funny. Okay. Stop me if you heard this before. ... Who just says, can I share a picture of my cat in the Discord? As long as it's just the cats. But I'm not too sure on like the whole weird. I don't know. I drew a risk, I guess. Hey, are you guys lost? We're pretty deep in the forest.
Nope, we're doing just fine.
Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere.
Yep.
Hello, Ralsei. Oh, that's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? You just have Chris, Ralsei, and Susie just hanging out in the forest. That's strange. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? And then you look at this, and this is just Chris. And then there's Susie.
Nope, we're doing just fine.
Are you sure? We're pretty far from anywhere.
Yep.
That is one of the funniest. It's just Chris, Ralsei, and Susie. This is chapter 5? We're definitely in chapter 5 right now. Playing chapter 5 before it all happens.
Damn it, Chris, where the hell are we?
It turns out Temmie did the Chris, where the hell are we joke before anybody else. But without the Chris, where are we? This is chapter, large number. Someone's been here recently. This is a spot where me and kinda like to spar sometimes. Oh, a little area back here. Little deer, little burb. Chirp! He chirp. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo. I feel like that there would be some, like, random secret-y area somewhere in some of these trees, and I have never stumbled upon that yet. Not yet. No, Escaped Chasm was chapter 5, and this is chapter 6. I never thought about it like that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I know this little area exists. I don't actually know if this is for anything yet. Like, I don't actually remember if there's anything here. It's just an area. I have my journaling up here. I should record stuff. Yes. Okay, back to our adventure into somewhere. Wherever we may go. Escape Chasm is the origins of rules card because this game has blue and whites. I mean, if you go back to Empty Chasm, also moo, 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 moo. It's a fox fight. I shouldn't walk in the middle of this. But I want to! No! I want to walk into the fox and wolf fight. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum. Hello. Hello, dear. And nothing here, it seems, either. It's like two cow emojis. That's funny. I guess we'll go to Castletown, which is literally called Castletown. I haven't actually gotten to the entrance yet, because I went there before, but like through the sewers, which is through the cave system up there, so I don't need to show that. There's a bear. Such a large bear. Seems tired. Let him sleep. That's a good idea. Another little frog. He moved out of the way. I could go this way now. And there's nothing here. Oh well. Wonder why that frog moved out of the way. Alexis was talking about like a weird number that is a very specific percentage. That's very odd. He summoned Lancer. Run for your life. Oh no, Malphite summoned Lancer. Malphite had Lancer in his Lancers. Now it's everyone's problem. do. Swimming and fishing prohibited due to sightings of a beast type in deep waters. My brain instantly tells me that this is Onion Sun reference. I don't know. My brain is just like thinking, this is Onion Sun. But it could also just be like a Loch Ness Monster reference. There's nothing else that specifically says that. Just himself says, fun fact, everyone's birthday's this year. Technically, that's correct. I'm just gonna dig holes in everything and destroy the world. Like, Escaped Chasm. Oh man, I would hate that. Luckily, this world is a lot larger, so it might take a while. Let's see, everything thinks you're fishing. I guess so. What is over here? Can't read the sign from this direction. Graveyard is this way, right us to the castle town. Graveyard? Like the spooky area? We're gonna be spooked. Oh, there's a ghost! The ghost is gone! A ghost! The ghost is gone! I'm gonna save here. Can I... What is this? Oh, it's not a save. How do I... Oh, no, it is. Never mind. There we go. He summoned more lancers. How many lancers does he have in his lancers? Hello, ghost. Ghost? Spooky. Spooky. Welcome to the spooky graveyard. It's so spooky. Does Yoki have literally anything to say about any of these? Is that the fountain motif? Is it? I mean, I can kind of hear it. To be fair, the music is made by Toby. To be fair. These just seem like normal gravestones. Found a basement in a random hut. This treasure seal shell. I wonder what is inside. Huh? There's something in here. A broken bottle. I see why it was left in here. I'll just put it back. No point in trying to get this open. I'm sure it's not meant for me anyway. A journal? Who does this belong to? Read the contents? Yes! Anyways, here goes my tenderling. What? Malphite summoned tenderlings. What? Oh my gosh. Someone says, why do I feel like that all beast types were humans at some point? Probably in like a previous world, because we're going off of like, Lonely Girl turning into the Wolf Girl from Escape Chasm to Dweller's Empty Path, so they probably were humans at some point and just got changed. Somebody called, said Tenno. Oh my. Okay, reading the journal. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast types prowling around. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then... It was as I was gathering something for breakfast. I saw someone. Crying. Someone this deep in the forest? Were they lost? I went to take a closer look. A lone girl, crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little younger than me. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. But, what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in a forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here, all by yourself in the forest? Are you lost? My sister. I can't find her, the girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food for any nearby beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Huh? Lore? Okay, Yoki, let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so, we went to the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. Nobody had recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and she still had not a hint about her sister's whereabouts. Quick cut. Yoki, this person seems like Zara. And now I'm kind of thinking that Lonely Girl, in the Lonely Girl game, Escaped Chasm, there was one frame that had a photo of someone that she couldn't remember. I wonder if Yoki and the Lonely Girl were actually sisters. And Yoki got taken to wherever this world is first, with that, just unexpectedly. And Zara just goes back to check on the sister before she transports to this world. That's what I think. This is a new thing that I just found out because I didn't even think about this. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late, and we were far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It was a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep here, out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll be one night, and then tomorrow, I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be much help with her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. Wait, this is his journal. But sister? How strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. Continue reading? Yes! More lore! A new day soon arrived. As I was preparing for the commute to our village, I decided to try asking her about her sister once more. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her just a little bit more. But when I asked her, "Sister? I don't have a sister," she said. No way, I thought. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forgot? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there's no sense in trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a better job than me with this. And so, we arrived at the village. I asked around, seeing if there was someone who can give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she always found her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wander back on her own than just have her stay with me. And so, as days passed, the search for her sister would continue. But she sure wasn't very helpful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she would help us out with many things. She wasn't very good at helping, but it was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As time passed, it started to feel like we were family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things couldn't stay this way for long. The terrifying past that follows me, I can't let her get caught up in it. If I was tracked all the way here, well,
In the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe they'll never find me, I thought. And so, years would pass by. I would still try to look for clues about her sister. But also during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started to fix up the house over time. It really began to feel like a real home. And that was the home that Yoki still currently lives in. As time passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I'd ever seen. With this power, she was able to take down a large rampaging beast type. And she did it all by herself. I was worried. Was this a forbidden magic she's using? Was it witchcraft? But she doesn't study any of the practices of witchcraft. Was she probably a beast type? She didn't look like or act like a beast type, though. All I could think of was she needs to keep this power here of hers a secret. There's no way the crown would leave her alive, or leave her alone, if she was found out. Isn't my power so cool? Yoki, you have to promise to keep this power of yours a secret. Only use it when you're forced to with imminent danger. What? Why? We don't know the origin of it, or what kind of magic it is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard that the king and queen have died. I heard that they were killed in battle with a beast type. When the prince learned of this, he was devastated. I heard he's become wicked with hatred and bitterness. Any beast type found under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried. If you display this power in front of the wrong eyes, they'll consider you a beast type, and the prince will have your head. Wait, really? That's not what I've heard. I've heard he's been intimidated by everything and cries every night. He's been too wimpy to succeed the throne and doesn't leave the room. I'm not scared of that guy. Yoki, listen. It could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please promise me that you won't use this power in front of people. Fine, fine. I'll keep it a secret. Not really worried, though. It was then my past had finally caught up to me. Something more frightening than the prince or any beast type. I knew there was no way things could last forever. But I really wanted to leave. I really wanted to believe. I'll look for more pages. Oh, so I need to look for more pages, and this is where I read those. Okay, I see. Electrical Fence is here to stay hydrated again because I couldn't find a good recap video of something. Alrighty, welcome back. We just got done reading some cool lore. That was neat. Okay, so that's where I read the journal. That makes more sense. Alright, so while I find more pages, I can go back to that graveyard and read the book again. Yippee! Surprised these streams have a lot of special guests. So what are we going through to get Mike Deltarune in? Are we gonna get Mike Deltarune in the stream? We already got Mike in the stream. Mike! Activate the tenor!
Thank you, Mike. I'm now Tenna. Now, Mike, turn me back to Dean. Thank you, Mike.
I'm now Dean again. Electrical fence lens to become a hydrate. I became hydrated. I was just really good at hiding it. Castletown Gates. If that's the case, I want to actually go back in a different direction really quick.
And I'm in the basement again.
Nintendo just says I'm in the basement again. Oh yeah, no, and then there's nothing else to go, okay. Alexa says, I have a rancid can of tea with me. It's okay.
Wait, why do you have a can of rancid tea?
Says Simon, says Sonic. Why do you have rancid tea? There's no reason for it. Heading for the village, want to lift? Not yet. Alright for now. Alright, so that's the carriage thing that was being talked about. How did my journal end up here? I should arrive with my stuff here. It's been 5 hours, somehow.
Ah, don't worry, Tenor. The Tenderlings are back. The Tenderlings have returned. Where are we getting another job from? Not sure yet. This music's a bop. To be fair, it's made by Toby. All of his music is a bop. Even like the very low-res chip tunes like these. Alright, so we are now in Castletown. You know, like the one from Deltarune. But it's just called Castletown. We've been here before. There's like a dock area that we could go to and get onto a ship, which is kind of neat. Prince is so handsome. If only it wasn't so cold and stern. Oh, if only. So, we were going to eventually go into this castle area and then find out the prince, but now we're going to explore everything now for realsies. It's the dining room. Prince hasn't eaten much in days. Seems preoccupied with all these reports of beast-type attacks lately. Currently preparing the prince's favorite meal, stuffed peppers with some baked clams and an appetizer. Why are they just letting me walk around like this? Heck if I know. I guess I'm just too powerful. All stuff into pepper, place into the oven. Wonderful recipe for success. Recipe. The food isn't ready yet. You can't rush perfection. This is true. You're taking too long. You're taking too long to get this ready. I am in the dungeon. I remember the days we kept you in here. We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance and let you work for the crown. I remember spending time in here. Aww. Kevin's gotta go. Alrighty. Thank you for stopping by, Kevin. You have a good day. Bye-bye. Ah, you're here, so... You're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There was a beast type that got really into the nearby village and recently wrecked the place many years ago. A few soldiers were sent over there to get rid of it. But when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down, all by herself. It was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe both. Whoa, that's creepy. How did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. One thing's for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone's been capable of executing her. Seems like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. Huh, I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself whenever she was taken in. Doors locked. You're taking too... This dining preparation is taking too long. Thanks for saying that right next to me, says Silent. Thanks for saying that right to my face. Prince? In my Temmie Chang game? Yeah, it's the prince of the... It's the statue of the former king and queen. The prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. People really seem to admire and respect him. Prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. Is there any secret in the henge? No. I still miss the queen dearly. I'll take care of her son to the best of my ability. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I tried to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever quite be his father. I wonder if anyone could ever live up to the previous king's legacy. Poor prince. What is this way? Ah, it's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You may have the prince send in the High Knight for... The High Knight? The High Knight? But not me. I have my eyes on you. Who's the High Knight? Silence asks, may I suplex the prince? If you can even get to him. He seems to be behind several walls.
What? What? This is with the language lessons today.
Won't let you set foot in the prince's room.
Okay.
Halt! Well, it's Yoki. It's probably be fine if she enters the prince's room.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with it.
Thanks. Ha! You're now in the prince's room. What unnecessary, large, fancy bit. Comforting, though. Doo-doo-doo. Such a large collection of clothes. Blah. Such a large collection of clothes. It's all so fancy, too. I guess he does rule a kingdom, so I shouldn't be surprised. What is this? It's eternal. Seems like an index or a record thing.
Oh, it's opened up to me. Alexa gonna have to leave now? Alright, thank you for stopping by, Alexis. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
Oh? There's a section for me in here. Yoki. Dangerous, suspicious, character, potential beast type. Demeanor. Calm, passive, avoids conflict. Prince's notes. High risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Free travel and residence in Castletown and nearby village and return to services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human. Origin type or natural type. Refusal or breach of signed agreement is grounds of elimination or detention. I guess the prince really makes sure that it's documented. Wonder how often he updates this. Fancy dresser, merrier on a so clinking crisp. It's crisp. What about in here? What do you want? Cold as ever. Oh, is this the prince? I'm quite busy right now, so out with it quickly. Hey, I just came to stop by. I had a bad dream. A bad dream? Oh, don't tell me you came here for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy. You'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little bit more considerate. My people like me just fine, I'll have you know. That's what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to my work. All right, guess I'll come by again later. Oh, this is always fun to watch. I love seeing you and the prince go at it. The prince is very considerate of his work right now. Please, do not disturb him. Disturbs him. I tell you, disturb me. This is dumb. Oh, by the way. Oh, forlorn. Have you seen how fat my cat is? It's probably large. That's my assumption. I haven't actually seen it yet. Hey, this paperwork I'm currently working on is for you, which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. We think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in that area. And you want me to go and do something about it? Precisely. Once I have a little bit more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you are to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to eliminate it, exterminate it, whatever you want at once. Alright. Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping him with it. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in our little forest house, if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so and disobey my orders to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. Alright. I'll have to fight a beast type at some point. Probably not. I don't know if I'll actually be able to fight it. So yeah, that's this area. Wow, foreshadowing. Yep, foreshadowing. Forehead shadowing. Oh, right. What else is there to explore around this area? Oh, there's a library? Hey, welcome to the library. I believe we have a few overdue books. Please bring them back before I issue you a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of books borrowed from Claire. Hope she's almost done and don't want the late fees. I like to come to the library often. It's nice to be nice in a quiet place and reflect. Origin of natural types. Lore! There's some lore! 3 major classifications are origin type, natural type, and beast type. Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment, typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adopt plant-like features. Natural type? Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classical as humans. Beast types are not, however. I think I could check out, Dean, do you think you could check out the pictures? Not at the moment. I'm reading lore. Beast types are not, however. Okay. Origin of natural... let's see. After the appearance of beast types, natural types have begun to face prejudice. Since both beast types and natural types can share features with wildlife, natural or origin types are somewhat defensive and aggressive towards natural types. This has caused division within the communities, like the battle between humans and monsters from Undertale. And some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. Beast types, unknown type part 1. Beast types, unlike origin types and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and thus have an overarching classification of beast type. It is unknown where they come from and have known just to appear. Appear from different worlds, probably. They have all been isekai'd and forgot their memories. That's my headcanon, because that's been shown with, like, Lonely Girl and Escaped Chasm. Ground shadow. Wait, what? Wait, wow, foreshadowing. Forest shadows, city shadows, desert shadows, water shadows, shadow shadows, light shadows, grass shadows, ground shadows, dirt shadows, air shadows, carbon fiber shadows, before shadows, iron shadows. How many shadows are there? Where's the shadow mantle? You're all forgetting the shadow mantle. They all have wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have a demeanor of wildlife and are typically very violent and non-violent at the same time, maybe, I don't know. But there have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligence beast types can be with humans, beast types are shown to they cannot be determined. Beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. Beast types, unknown part 2. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. They derive their names from the abnormality and aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly. Others seem to do so without realizing it. They typically. Oh wait, that actually puts in reference to like that one random tiger centaur that we fought that fought us at one point that got reverted to a cat. So that actually has lore behind why that's a thing. That's interesting. They typically do not hold their largest form for very long. However, they have been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threats, many have them killed on the spot. Huh? Seems like a book was taken out of the library recently. Huh, I wonder where that book went. Demons and Angels, Myths, Stories, and Lore. Lore? I'm not too interested in this. What? You should be more interested in this. Oh, darn. Malphite says, gotta go! Byeeth, everyone. Byeeth, everyone. Alright, see ya, Malphite. You have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna be reading lore! And then not reading lore because Yoki doesn't really want to read it anymore. Hey, do you have any favorite books? I personally like heavy fantasy and myths. Romance, too. Happy to see you reading, but please bring your books back. A lot of textbooks here, learning material. Wonder if Claire's wants to learn. Usually pick it up for here. Wish she didn't incur all the late fees under my house. More words. There's so many shadows in chat. Why are you all shadowing chats?
Speaking of shadows. I have my shadow. He's somewhere around here. Have you seen my shadow anywhere? Shadow. Has anyone seen my shadow anywhere? There it is! It's right behind me. It's Evil Dean. It's definitely Evil Dean. Very evil. Very devious. Very devious. Okay, more lore. Blessing of magic and delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of study. But with a great gift comes with great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution, which is a little bit of an issue for me, obviously. Misuse of magic, witchcraft. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerous, unpredictable, and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequences and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into the realm beyond mortal comprehension, with high consequences and risks to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and had caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. So that's why witchcraft is banned. So we can figure out the fundamentals of the universe as long as we understand the use of creating a black hole. Wait, but wouldn't that be kind of dangerous, though? Yes, it would be dangerous, but we need to study it immensely. Yeah, but it's proven to actually cause a lot of problems. Who cares? We need to study it further. For reasons, obviously. I don't think it's a good idea, though. Whatever. Oh, wait, this is the RPG character. We may have been defeated by the Dark Lord, but this isn't over. We'll overcome any trial. We'll save the world. I'm glad Sarah ended up going easy on them after all. Yo, it's the RPG characters and they survived. Yay. Hey, welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. All the rooms are taken. No worries. Feel the relief, though. Hey, it's the RPG characters. Wait, there is a foul power that resonates within you. Are you with the Dark Lord? Come to taunt us with our defeat. Wait, no, nothing like that. The gods despise you. They will never allow something like you to harm our world. In their home, we will rid the world of your presence. I should leave her be. Probably still shaken from her confrontation with Zara. That is fair. Hey, what about you? We may have lost our battle with the Dark Lord, but somehow we've managed to live another day. It's not over yet. We'll keep on fighting until the end. With my friends by my side, we can overcome anything. Well, I'm happy for his optimism. Optimism? What is optimism? Na. Witchcraft! It's witchcraft! I can smell witchcraft on you! Oh gosh, witchcraft. First, end up opening a cafe some time ago in the village near here. I should stop by sometime. Yes, you should. It's a really good place. Hello. I hear the village name, where people with animal parts. They're beast types, right? Kind of, but they're still human. Ryle and Brendel. How many different shadows are there in chat? I stopped reading after a little bit because I was reading lore. How many shadows are there? Okay, so let's see. I think I ended with... Let's see, carbon fiber shadows, before shadows, iron shadows, gold shadows, cat shadows, bronze shadows, steel shadows, fish shadows. Gotta go buy it. Okay, see. Whale shadows.
Heavy weapons guy shadows.
Bedrock shadows. Sun shadows. Shark shadows. Moon shadows. Steam shadows. Dog shadows. Tenta shadow. Blobfish shadows. Spamton shadows. Hyperlink blocked shadows. Mike shadows. Pippin's shadows. 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 Pippin's shadows. France shadows. Game theory shadows. Italy shadows. MatPat shadows. The UK shadows. Sweden shadows. It's Evil Dean. I got to the Evil Dean part of the chat. Switzerland shadows. Ah! Edge shadows. It's scary. Microsoft shadows. Minecraft shadows. Alright, I'm gonna go make pizza. See you, silence. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs shadows. It's pizza time! Pizza time shadows. The noise shadows. No! Witchcraft! No! Peppino spaghetti shadows. Wishcraft! Listcraft. Limu shadows. Peppermint shadows. Walmart shadows. IKEA shadows. SCP shadows. Trevor Henderson shadows. Ryle Reynolds shadows. Backroom shadows. Whatever happened to Wizardcraft? The rudeness in people. Mini shadows. We need to create more shadows. Shadows. Welcome to the town doctor. Trust you, don't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone. Enough shadows. There's enough shadows. Shadows, the hedgehog. Hedgehog shadows, the hedgehog. Peaceful sitting. I kind of want to find out where the last pages are, because I'm not actually certain where those are. Because I've been to this area before, and I got pages here. I can't remember if I got some in the mountains or what. Maybe I should just like explore for a while, and then just randomly find more pages. A decent amount of shadows. Too many shadows. There must be enough to cover the universe! Shadows. Cover the world in shadows. A decent amount of shadows. There's a lot of shadows in this environment. I think I'm good for now. I think I'm taking a break. Blah, 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 blah. More! 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 Some more. Roy Night Shadows. December Shadows. Various shadows. This one with a large shipment this time. Strong odor coming from these. Spamton shadows. See, that guy gets it. Okay, hey. Why not head down and grab a drink? Oh, I actually got a drink already, thank you. It would have been nice without Zara showing up, though. Wonder when we'll be setting a sail. Want to see my girlfriend again. Sooner we're done here, sooner I get to see her again. Long distance must be tough, huh? Must be fairly tough. What? You are taking too long, shadows. There's various shadows in this environment. It's a box. Always feels strange to walk on land again, even though I already read that one. I guess we could try to go back to Claire, back to the main house, and see if I can interact with her saying, hey, can we get those books back so I can go back to the library and turn those in? Maybe that might be something. I don't know if that's a thing, actually. I remember that there is, like, a ending to this game, but I genuinely don't remember. I think I had to do, like, a bunch of different things in order to even get to an ending. It, like, doesn't really say what you should be doing. You just kind of have to figure it out yourself, pretty much. I just now noticed the weird horse sprite that's over there. Just look at the horse sprites. It's over near the carriage on the far left, above heading. It just looks like a funny horse. Into the village? Want a lift? Sure. Thank you.
All right, hop on. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Peyton's here. It says, hi, Dean. Hello, Peyton. Hello, we're playing Dweller's Empty Path. Currently on random side quests. Very random. Yeah, very pretty. And I think I can just end this whenever. Yeah. Take care. I'm now in the village. Well, that was taken care of. Oink, oink. Oink. Moo! Moo! Oh my gosh, that's a horse. Whee! It is a horse. For anyone who's joining in, seeing like all the random shadow messages and chat. I don't know. There's just a lot of shadows wandering around here. I don't understand why there's a lot of shadows. There's various shadows. Losing my sanity shadows. How many shadows are there? Can you count? My mom wanted me to pick up some stuff from the market, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to get. Darn. We started with a foreshadow. Yeah, that's right. It all started with foreshadow, and then it became everything was a shadow. Hey, do you want me to go to the top of the mountain? Yeah, sure. Wow, look at this pretty environment. It's so gorgeous. Anywho. I want to see if I can go back or explore more. Claire. Hi, Claire. Oh, that was fun. We should do that again sometime. Oh, yeah, we could do that again soon. Hey, do you have any books that I can, like, return at some point? Let's see if I can look down here. And let's see, lots of spell books and such. Some of these are in language I've never seen before. Claire's really smart. Looks like a lot of ingredients for rituals. Look, Claire showed up at Hey, don't read my journal, because just because I left for a minute doesn't mean you can Okay, I can't read that journal. That's funny. Organic ingredients for spell formulas. Nice landscapes. The art is so nice in this place. It's so good. Where would those books even be? Sun's out. Don't need to use the lamp yet. Living room couch, aka Claire's bed. Wish she just used the guest bed upstairs, but she doesn't want to. Fridge is pretty empty. She goes to the village to get some food. Nice view. Nice view. Nice view indeed. A spare wardrobe. It has some of my old clothes and Claire's outfits in here. My old journal. Build it up with pages. Build up all the pages so I have a new one in my room. I'm too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. Aww. My old bed. Guess it's now the guest bed. To be honest, I don't know why Claire doesn't use this bed. The room is supposed to be for her after all, but she just sleeps on the couch downstairs. I need to change clothes. What I'm wearing is fine right now. It's not like I have very much variety anyway. Maybe I should pick up some new clothes down in town. Record stuff. Yeah, apparently I've been playing this for like 6 hours. It's my bed. Go to sleep. Well, okay, we saved, so I'm feeling pretty good. About to head back to bed. But was there anything else I wanted to do? Well, maybe there's something else. I think there's some stuff I wanted to do. Okay, so the actual quest of this entire game is taking a walk outside, touch grass, and just calm yourself down, work yourself up, be happy, and then go to sleep. Wow, it's like the meaning of life or something. What is Jarate Shadows? Incoming Jarate, except you can see it, which means that there's a shadow on you, I guess. You're getting blinded and also hit with Jarate at the same time. That's what Jarate Shadows are. Huh. Do 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 do. Saxton Shadows. Wonder, is that little wolf girl still here? I better leave. I don't want to stick around when she wakes up. Do 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 do. Anything here? No. Oh well. Do 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 do. Eat the snake. Looks like she's eaten recently. These the wolf girl's glasses? Why doesn't she wear them? She always runs into the trees and walls. One of her spears. Where'd she even get these? Wasn't there? I feel like there was like one more. No, I don't know if there. Okay. Maybe there's something new down here yet. I feel like there was something that happened, like it changed down here. Not yet, apparently. Ba-dum bum bum boom. What? I can't seem to be doing anything with the books, unfortunately. Meow. Or, like, returning the books, so don't think I could do anything about that. Wonder what the spear relates to. It's like, it's something that the wolf girl uses. In, like, some art that I've seen of the wolf girl, she uses that spear. So it's just like a weapon of hers, I think. I keep thinking that there's like a random path that I can like squeeze into the trees. I've never heard of anything like that, but I mean, I just feel like I want to check that. While I'm like wandering around everywhere. What was up here? Super sad, son. This one's shadows. I'm still on the shadowsness. Nothing interesting here. Simon says, think the spear would have been a pen that she used for drawing. Oh, that's actually a cool theory. That actually kind of makes sense. There's still nothing here. Nope, still nothing here. Maybe I need to get all the journal entries, and then I'll be ready. That's my assumption. It's the Delta Warriors. Are you guys lost?
Nope, we're fine.
Oh, alright. I can't sense a fountain anywhere. Fountain? I don't know why, I just think that's just so funny seeing that again. Let's see. You know what? I might try to actually go to sleep, because I think there is still definitely stuff that I haven't found yet. Like, there's like one journal I think I haven't found quite yet, but I'm not sure how to find that. So I'm just gonna go do the sleep option. I have a save file. I could even like save to a different file if I wanted to, because there's like 5 save files. I'll go do that, I think. Actually, I wanna go see if the dragon... Is the dragon this way? I can't remember where the dragon was. It's the dragon! It's the dragon!
Though I've grown to despise her, I still feel drawn to the shrine of the dragon deity. I feel a kinship with the forgotten god. Should a god be forgotten, the god ceases to exist. One day, in the same way, I will be forgotten and simply vanish. But I will fight to exist until I carry out my revenge on Sarah.
Reasonable. Where are the journal pages? Okay, let's see. I don't think I need to do anything with her. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bed and then see, because I know if, like, you don't do enough, then you get, like, a quote-unquote bad ending. We'll just see what happens. Let's see, save that on file 2, and save on file 1, and we'll go to the bed. Go to sleep? Sure! Feel pretty good about heading back now, but, was there anything I wanted to do? Probably not. Whatever it was, I'll just do it tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. I'm beat. Maybe there was something like actually going back to the prince and finishing some quest stuff, I can't remember. Game by Temmie Chang. All art by Temmie Chang. Story by Temmie Chang. Music production, melody and chords, Temmie, Toby. Special thanks to all these people. End. Is that really the end, though?
Is that really the end?
What? Load up this file.
The end already?
I think there's definitely more to do, actually. Very anticlimactic end, but we can't just end whenever. I'm gonna go fly down? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Castletown just to see if there's like anything I could do there. I still feel like I had unfinished stuff there, but it's nothing to do with getting the books. Oh yes, thank you. All right, hop on.
And now I'm on the other side.
Take care. Alright, so I just need to figure out where the last journal entry is, which... Oh, wait, I haven't been here before. Oh, welcome, welcome! What can I do for you today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try to help get anything dressed. Alright. Fitting room, I guess it wouldn't hurt to take look at some clothes. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Wow, pretty. Dazzling. Wait, these are the last ones? I found the journal pages. That was easy. The sophistication, grace, and such. Such a perfect fit. I have no words. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's where the last pages were. I guess you needed to just play for a while and just do random stuff. And eventually you just get enough, like, you've done stuff points. You need to fill your anti-depression meter. In the first game, it was you had to fill your depression meter by doing stuff. In this game, you have to fill your anti-depression meter. How did my journal end up here? Good question. Maybe it just was something she wore before she came here. But it could either be that, or it's just like, ah, you did a thing! Yay! But I could see, like... see that, like, it being a previous dress, because the Lonely Girl had, like, her own dress as well. Alright. The time has come. I couldn't wait on this any longer. I had to make a decision. I agonized over the reality of the situation. It hit me. I was finally here. What I'd been running from. What I'd been keeping a secret from Yoki. I knew that I couldn't tell her about any of this. I couldn't let her be involved in my life any longer. Everything will end. I couldn't let them find out about her. I couldn't let them find out about her connection to me. I couldn't let them find out about her power. They were somewhere nearby. They left their traces. I knew they did it on purpose. They could be in the village. They could be in the forest. I'll find them. I'll lead them away from this place. They'll never learn about this house. I knew. To protect the only family member I'd ever known, I'd have to disappear. No. What's going on, says Peyton? It's lore! It's lore! I wished that we could have lived the rest of our lives together in this house. I'm sorry that I can no longer help you in your search for your sister. Perhaps there was no void in your heart left by your forgotten sister, but helped fill a void within mine. In all our years together, I thought of you as a sister to me. Goodbye. I hope we get to meet again one day. Oh? Hey, are you back? Charles? Charles is Zara... Wait, okay, is Charles and Zara different characters? Because they just seem kind of similar. What was that you were running from? Why couldn't you tell me? We could have faced it together. I wanted to be there with you. Like you were for me. I know you'll come back one day. I'll keep the house tidy for you when you come back. I think that's enough for today. I should head back. I'm sure Charles is wondering where I went. Charles. Alright, so that's the end. So, basically, Charles found Yoki as a kid, tried to help Yoki find her sister. Sister's missing because, time-space shenanigans, probably. Are you Clover, but in the Minecraft version? Says Talus. Hello, Talus. No, I'm playing Dweller's Empty Path, where there is much of an empty path for me. It's so empty. But anyways, now that I found all of the journal pages, I think there might be like an extra bit of lore whenever we go back to sleep. After that, I think we would have done everything. Going off of, I'm kind of out of ideas of where to go next. Take care. Do you want to fly to the mountain? Yes. Sure, I appreciate it. Woo! I'm here now. Oh, hey, Yoki, welcome back. Hey, what's up? You look pretty down. Are you okay? I'm okay. Just had a long walk, and I'm tired as all. Managed to clear my head from all the awful nightmares I had earlier. So, I'm gonna head to bed, okay? Okay, sweet dreams. I'm worried about you, you know? I wonder how long this will go on for. Claire living here, my work at the post office, work at the castle, Zara's visits. I thought Charles would stay here forever, but one day he just left. Will everything I have now, these peaceful days, will it all vanish too? No, I shouldn't think this way. Charles will come back one day, and nothing will vanish if I work to make sure it doesn't. That was quite a long stroll. I think I could probably get some good sleep, finally. Something that still bothers me. A sister. Did I have a sister? What was my life like before I met Charles? Why can't I remember? Think what you like. Stay as blissfully ignorant as you are now. That'll make everything easier in time. Everything you are will be mine. Enjoy these remaining peaceful days while it lasts. Won't be able to hold it back any longer. Her influence will reach here soon. I'll make sure you're ready, Yoki. Okay, there we go. There's like the rule. There's the ending. You get a little bit of extra info. Ain't that neat? Okay, I feel like there might have been like a couple other things, but I'm not sure if I want to like go through. It hurts. Someone stop me. I don't want to hurt you. Oh? Oh, is this Yoki's sister? Ooh. Oh. Yoki. Please. Run. Oh, hi, Tem. I am now a duck. It is Tim. Wow, welcome to the bonus room. You've been through a lot of reading just to get here, huh? Well, I hope you're ready for more of it. You must be thinking, who is this? I'm Tem, of course. Or Temmie. The creator of this game. I hope you like it. I know you don't really do much except walk around and make images appear, but I learned how variables work. So there's cool random stuff sometimes. I worked really hard on drawing all the art and writing things. I even tried my hand at music, but it was too hard. So I made Toby and Camilla do it for me instead. Isn't the music amazing? Better than the game itself, if I do say so myself. Well, anyway, interplayer name here. What can I do for you? What's your favorite color? Orange! You know what? That makes a lot of sense now. Let's see, what the... Are you all almost done with the whole, like, there's a spy in the base chat reading? I'm waiting for y'all to get done with it. I'm gonna read it off once you get done with it. Hey, what else can I do for you? What's next? Ha! A good question! I'm not sure yet. I've been thinking I wanted to make a comic. So maybe something a little small, and maybe another game? I also want to do an animated video at some point. I'm eager to continue the story in many different mediums, yes. I would really like it. I just haven't figured out which ones yet. What else can I do for you? Lonely girl? Oh, well, if you want to see, wah! Oh!
I smell it. I smell it. I smell that scent. She was here recently. Yoki was here. I'll find and eat.
I am now playing as Little Bear. This is what I this is what I remember. I remember something to do with the letter down here, and I forgot how to like actually do this.
I'm now playing as the little wolf girl. You.
Oh, it's you.
It's the tasty-looking rabbit.
Wait, you're not gonna attack me, are you? I finally finished repairing my arm. Don't make me do it again.
I smell that familiar scent. Wow, it's Yoki. You were with Yoki earlier.
Wait, yeah? You better not think of going after her again. She has enough to deal with.
Enough talk. I'll eat you too.
We'll see about that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure she'll be okay. Before she regains consciousness. Huh? What?
Huh? What? Where did Rabbit go? I'll go find her. She won't get away from me that easily.
Single-minded organism. One brain cell. Single-celled organism looking aw. Plop, 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 plop.
My glasses! I don't need it anymore. My nose is my sight. Friend!
It's Melody.
Comfy bed. Tasty bones.
Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, 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 plop. Plop, plop.
Huh? Wait, what's that smell? It smells familiar?
Sniff, 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 sniff.
It's coming from here.
That's the note here.
This paper. What's on here?
Huh? Wait, this is from... Oh, Mom? Dun, dun, dun. The letter was from her mother. She remembers. Yay! What else can I do for you? Beast type?
Yeah. Cool name, right? Totally doesn't sound at all like a temporary name or anything.
Sorry, I'm not very good at thinking of names.
But it's okay.
Beast types are just this world's naming convention for them. It's not like other worlds that use all the same names for each character or concept. I'll have more chances to think of better names for them soon. Wait, other worlds? Yeah, other worlds. Yeah. You'll see one day. I hope. Music? Oh, isn't the music amazing? Isn't it way too good to be in a silly little game like this? Seriously? Camilla and Toby are really incredible, aren't they? A few of the arrangements are actually from some melodies I made originally. My original songs were really, really rough, and I'm still novice at music making. When I listened to the arrangements Camilla made for them, I actually teared up. To hear such a good arrangement of a song that I made myself. It was really inspiring feeling. It makes me want to make more music. What else do you want? Get out of here! Okay. Oh.
Oh, what? Tell me where are you going? What? Temmie gone. Tim's laptop. It's very slow and has food stains all over it. Tim's computer. Very fancy, has large monitor. There's also food stains all over it. Tim's box. Comfy bed. Beast types. Theory on their origin. It is believed. Oh wait, is this the book that was checked out of the library? Maybe. Temmie is going to face Deanspillabean in the background for the ultimate fight. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight actual Temmie. Oh no. It is believed that beast types are those who have arrived from another world, but are incompatible with the world that they have entered. This creates an instability in their form while retaining varying levels of their previous identity. They consistently stabilize and destabilize with their appearance based on their emotions. Interesting lore. It's a collection of Tim's favorite manga. There's so many. Where am I going? There's a box. It's Tim. What a lovely painting. Hop, hop. Have you thought about playing the game Avoiding Zera? That guy is more sensitive than you might think. Are you telling me there's like... Wait, what?
Have you thought about playing the game Avoiding Zera?
Just like completely ignoring him? How do I completely ignore him? Just like... Well, let's see. I'm not actually sure how to actually do that. Oh well. That guy's more sensitive than you might think. What a lovely painting. I have moved the box over there. Return to title screen? Yeah. Well, that was nice. I think that was nice, though. Yeah, just don't talk to him and don't do the outside quests. I guess that makes sense. Just like, oh, it's Zera. I'm going to ignore you now.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
Oh, now I want to do that. Let's see, so... I mean, I could do that. I could. I don't think it'd actually take me too long, because I could just, like, walk over to some areas and just be like, LOL, I'm not going to interact with you, Zara. Goodbye. And then that's just what would be I do. Do y'all want to see that? Just kind of asking, like... Because I'm kind of, like, at a stopping point. But, I mean, I could go a bit further if you all want. Alternatively, you could probably go check it out on yourself. I just don't personally feel like going through it that much. Oh well. Right, that's probably going to be the end of Dweller's Empty Path and playing that. If you want to play Dweller's Empty Path yourself and find like the couple secrets that I definitely missed, there's a link in the description to the download of the game. If you want to go check it out for yourself, it's on itch.io. I had fun with this. I had fun like playing this again. I really should like check out Temmie's stuff some more. Temmie's kind of neat. Right, so let's see. Okay. Oh, just in time. You all finished the Funny Spies Shadows thing. Okay, let's see if I can start at the very beginning.
does the start of this go? Let's see. Spy sapping my dispenser shadows, water cooler, ship shadows, oh gosh, lava shadows, puta shadows, incoming shadows, Girardi shadows. You dare Girardi me? Well, I was already shadows. Shadows. What is Girardi shadows? Bonked shadows. Saxton shadows. Intruder alert! Red spies in the base! Shadows. A red spies in the base? Shadows. Hot, 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 hot. Shadows. Gigantic snake. Protect the briefcase. Shadows. We need to protect the briefcase. Shadows. Oh, come on, shadows. Step aside, son. One. Shadows. Incoming! Shadows. Oh, hey, it's still here. Shadows. Alright then, shadows. Gentlemen. Shadows. Girardi shadows are in my room. Uh-oh, that's not good. I see the briefcase is safe. Shadows. Safe and sound. Shadows. Tell me, did anyone happen to kill a red spy on their way here? Shadows. No? Then we still have a problem, Shadows. And a knife, Shadows. Oh, big problem, Shadows. Holy fashion cow, cannoli. Let's see, what is going on? Lore, and organized chaos. Oh, ow, no offense, Shadows. And nothing like the man inside this building, Shadows. What are you, president of his fan club? Shadows. No, that would be your mother, Shadows. What a wholesome game, and I spoke too soon. What the? At the end of the words. Shadows. Oh, ah-ho-ho-ho-ho. And now he's here to Team Fortress us. So listen up, boy, or we're gonna be riding Team Fortress Shadows. Give me that, Shadows. There's a base in the base, Shadows. The spy has already breached our defenses, Shadows. Oh, sentry down, Shadows. You've seen what he's done with our colleagues, Shadows. And worst of all, he could be any one of us, Shadows. The letter? Nah, Shadows. She remembers, so they weren't able to speak English in this world. Which is actually kind of interesting, because there isn't any English here. It could be in this very room, Shadows. It could be you, Shadows. It could be me, Shadows. It could even be... Shadows. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shadows. What? It was obvious, Shadows. Watch, he'll turn red any second now, Shadows. Any second now, Shadows. See? Red! Shadows. No, wait, that's blood, Shadows. Let's see. We still have a problem, Shadows. Big problem, Shadows. Alright, who's ready to kill the spy? Shadows. Right behind you, Shadows. There we go. Got it all done. Yippee. Okay. And finally, at long last, I'm going to be naming off some people that stop by. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you very much. Just some stuff. Sonic Racer, Swedish Monkey, Mr. A, Tenna, Silence. Let's see. Lexus, Peyton, Canadian Kitty, Not Lancer near the start, Malphite, Kevin ES, and many, many more people that my chat feed won't, for whatever reason, tell me, which is unfortunate. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy that at least some amount. Kind of an update. I do have like a couple video projects that are coming out fairly soon. I have like a supercut for the second part of my Chapter 3 Deltarune playthrough almost done. I just need to finish like a couple things up and then I'll be ready. There's like a couple other projects that'll come out soon, so watch out for that. Next week, I'm gonna actually get a virtual machine working and play some old CD-ROMs of old games, and I'll be starting the Back in My Day franchise or series, where I just play a bunch of like 20-year-old games, because I want to play some 20-year-old games for funnies. Hopefully, I'll get that all set up next week. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it at least some amount, and I hope you all have a good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have a Discord. You can find it in the link in the description. It's a huge mess, but at the very least, it allows me to say, "Hey guys, I made a video."
I don't know, it's just an easier way to get notified of when I'm doing streams or when I upload stuff. And I guess goofing around, I guess. Bye!